Hey everybody, it's chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I wouldn't want to wake any floor masters that could potentially be in here, even though I don't think there are any. In the last episode, we okay, enough of that. In the last episode, we got down to this mini dungeon that is in Plateau Island, I believe. And in this episode, we're going to go ahead and try to tackle it down. We're going to be tackling a dungeon, guys. Yeah, the dungeon's not going to budge. Not that kind of tackle, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get at our boomerang, because it's actually going to be useful here. Imagine the boomerang being useful. You know what? That's something I gotta say that I really hope is not in the next Zelda game. Items that get replaced. Because there's items that just... In Ocarina of Time, you had kind of an excuse for it, like the child could use items, the adult couldn't. So, like, you know, the bow and arrow replacing the slingshot wasn't really that big of a deal. But still, like, in Twilight Princess, you have the slingshot and the bow, and the slingshot is totally useless after, like, not too long. I mean, it seems wasteful to have an item there if it's just not going to be useful. Wrong item. Thank you. Yellow rupee. Alright. Go ahead and take this. And with all these brambles in your way. I don't know, actually, I don't know if that's the right name for them, brambles. I just call them that because that's what they're called in Donkey Kong Country 2. Ow! It's actually kind of a good thing that I got knocked down, though, because I didn't grab one of these sticks that you're supposed to get down there, and actually, wait. Wow, I like that. I'm like, it's good that I got down here, though, but I didn't light it on fire. Okay, you have to light it on fire, bring it over here, and no, the flower does not burn with you inside it like it should. Nintendo logic. Go ahead and jump right here, and just like you did in the first dungeon at Dragon Race Cavern, throw it at the thing and burn it down and stuff, and not get burned by the fire despite it being fire. Okay. Now that we've cleared that, there's actually, this right here is a side quest that we're going to be doing later. You know, I've mentioned it before. There's these Koroks throughout the world that, you know, have Deku sprouts that will not sprout. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is a treasure chart! So that's a treasure chart that we came here for, but there's one other thing that we can get while we're here really quick. Won't take much time at all, I promise. I won't talk your ear off for too long. After this, we're going to be heading to Southern Fairy Island, which we've been to before, just that I forgot to grab something when we were there before, thanks to all the people who wrote that in. Actually, I don't think anybody wrote that in. Usually you guys are like really quick to tell me if I make a mistake or if I forget something. Whoa! Well, this is like the ultimate scenario of rape, isn't it? Alright, well. Ow! Okay. And, okay. A joy pendant! Yeah! You do that for a joy pendant. Yep. Yep, I thought it was gonna be rupees, but no. It's always a joy pendant! You go out of your way for like 20 minutes to do something, and it's always a freaking joy pendant! Bet Miyamoto must have had some serious lulls from, you know, like, thinking, like, oh, hey, I'm gonna hit this here to make it think it's important. Nope, it's just a joy pendant, which you already got enough of a long time ago. I don't know why Miyamoto sounds like Bill Cosby, but okay. Alright, meet you at Southern Fairy Island, which, let me go ahead and specify where exactly that is on the map really quick for you noobs. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's cool if you don't know where the islands are. There it is, right there. We're just gonna be going 3 squares to the west. Not anything really challenging. Unless you suck at sailing, which I don't really know how you could, because frequently I just leave the controller sitting on the ground with it going in a straight line. But without further rambling, off to Southern Fairy Island. In the same square as Southern Fairy Island, you're going to see these 3 lookout towers. Now, there's going to be 2 treasure chests you can get here, one of which I believe has a skull necklace, and the other was going to have the treasure chart that we came for. Yeah, I'm spoiling you now, mainly just because I already told you what we're coming here for in the first... Move out of the way, King! Thank you. He's watching us. Wow! That's what he gets for looking up our skirt. Wow. That was amazing. Wow, okay, well that helps. Thanks for pushing me up. Let's just go ahead and lay down some bombs. You can die. You can die too. And you know, whoa. Okay, did not mean to throw that overboard. Okay, put it down. Thank you. Keep getting the controls confused, though, because the controls for, like, you know, like, throwing, dropping, using... It's different in, like, every Zelda game. Like, they always, like, mix it up. I don't really know what the logic is behind that. But there you go. You go ahead and you get a treasure chest to appear right there. Let's go ahead and just sail over to that. Ow! By the way, you know those enemies that I always called Nanites, you know, because they just go like, Nanite, 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 whenever you fight them? Apparently they're called Mini-Blins, and I can't help but think that's just an adorable name. I really can't. Okay, Skull Necklace is one. Alright, it's an off-putting accessory. Okay. Right person, / old man pedophiles, you know, great worth. Oh, wow. Well, I only had to poke him with the sword once and he fell over. It's like, jeez. I'm kind of hoping one of those bomb cannons is going to, result... They destroyed one of their own cannons! Oh, I was just about to say, I hope they destroy one of their own cannons. And they did! Holy crap! That is... Did they do it again? Okay, no, they didn't. Is there another one right here? Nope. There's another one right here, though. Is there one in there? Okay, I guess there is, maybe. Let's just go ahead and drop another bomb. Where else is there one? Oh, there we go. Alright, you go die. And this should be it. Nope. Please. Ow! Stop shooting me. I'm just a kid. Just a kid. I don't deserve to be shot at such a young age. Okay, whatever. Okay, fine. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna give him a piece of our mind. And now that we're here, guess what? You're gonna die! Hey, I said you're gonna die. I said you're going to die. Thank you. And now for more bombs. I love bombs! I love bombs! I like how the cannons are made of wood and they get blown up, yet the platform is also made of wood and it doesn't get blown up. Ah, whatever. And we have to go back over there now. Great. Here we go. I bet this is going to be the treasure chest, or treasure chart in the treasure chest. Excuse me. And there we go. That is the next treasure chart. Awesome. Alright, now that we got that, we really don't have much else to do. The next video that I release is going to be a compilation of, you know, like me getting all the treasure charts, as well as, you know, like what each treasure chart gives you, as well as, you know, which square the treasure for each chart is located in. So that's going to be the next video. We don't really have much else to do here for, I think we have like 3 minutes left before we hit the time limit. So we're just going to kill time by getting a couple more pieces of heart, and then next video I'll release that compilation. Then after that we're going to take all the money we get from the treasure charts and take it to Tingle and have them decipher all these charts. We need to get about 3,200 rupees, I believe, to decipher all these charts. We only have about half of that right now, so these treasure charts are going to be like really useful for paying to decipher the Triforce chart so that we can go get the shards of the Triforce. In case you forgot what our objective is, because we haven't been going after it in about 3 videos. Actually, you know what we're really going to do? Rather than kill time by getting the pieces of heart, let's go ahead and find out what that reward we get from Beetle is. Oh god, I'm looking so forward to this. I really can't wait. In fact, let's go to Tingle Island really quick, though, just because there's a Beetle shop ship right near there. And now we have come to Beetle's shop ship, and here we go. We're going to go ahead and hand him that coupon that we got. Alright, here we go. Proof of our membership. Here you go. You want to use your complimentary ID? Okay, here goes. You are so great! Absolutely fantastic! Incredible! And there you go. Isn't it nice to be complimented once in a while? It is, isn't it? So he appreciates us and thinks we're incredible for giving him all that money that we've given him over the course of the game. Well, you know what, Beetle? I'm gonna give you loads more business. In fact, I'd like to buy some stuff from you. Let's buy some arrows. Oh, okay, I already have enough of those. Buy some bombs. Okay, let's see here. I'll buy your potion. There we go. Go on our 4th bottle. You know what? Alright, I think we're done there. Alright, we've gone ahead and and you know what, Beetle? I got even more appreciation to show you, you know? I appreciate you a lot, too. I wanted to show you how much I appreciate you. And I appreciate you so so much that all that stuff I bought from you just now, I'm gonna give it all back to you! Die! 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 I've shown you a lot of appreciation, Beetle. Yes, I have. Your ship is smoking now. You know what? I got more appreciation for you. I was gonna buy some of these from you, but you know I didn't. Let's see here, okay? Let's hit him with fire. All right, there you go. There you go. I was gonna buy arrows from you too, but you weren't gonna let me hold any, so I'll give you some free arrows that you can sell. All right, now that incident is over, I think we're just about done for this video. All right, so I guess we're just gonna end it off right here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, I'll be putting up a compilation video of all the treasure charts as well as what each of them give you. All right.